it's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. You know, you won't be able to do what to save them. Yes, trust me. This may sound, you know, somehow to many, but the truth is that you won't be able to save people from the rod of God. Yes, you won't be able to save people from the anger of God. This may sound funny. You won't be able, because many of us have no idea what they have did. Many of us have no idea the evil a lot of people today whom we are planning and praying to save, directly or indirectly. We have no idea what they have done. There is something that my daddy used to tell me. He said, those days where people do used to trouble my dad and all those stuff, I do used to ask my dad, why is it that people are doing all these things and you always keep silent? He said, because of the fact that I know that everything you do on earth, there is a consequences that follow it. That the same plate which you use to eat can also be the same plate that will give you everlasting mark. Hey God. So you need to understand that you can't save people. You can't be able to save people from the rod of God. You can't be able to save people from the anger of God, because there are a lot of people who God have given years, months, week for them to change from their evil ways. There are a lot of people whom God have given all their life. He have given them opportunity to realize that what they are doing is so dramatic and so evil, but they decide to keep doing it. Because many of them believe that nothing can happen to them. Many of them believe that it does not matter whom you are. It does not matter whom you think you are to them. Nothing you can be able to do them. So there are some people you can never be able to save. You can never be able. Your prayer cannot save them. Your fasting cannot save them. That is the mistake that David did in the Bible. He said, I fasted, I wear on unbelievable cloth, I pour charcoal, I did all kinds of things that is required to do. But yet my prayer returned unanswered. Why? Because there are people whom he thought he would be able to save through his fasting and prayer, but end up realizing that not everyone ought to be saved. So there are people you ought not to save. I can remember in years back, there was a man that was so wicked that when this man began to receive the wrath of God, the anger of God, when the sword of God come upon this man, they were taking him from one church to another, from one location to another. People were saying, he will receive salvation. He have already repented. But at the end, he still died, because there are some people you can never be able to save. Because God have already warned them. God have given them the sign. God have given them a lot of privilege to turn away from their wicked ways. That is why the Bible says, if people who are called by my name can turn from their evil ways and seek my face, I will do what? I will heal their land. So there are some people you cannot save, neither can you heal them. There are some people you cannot restore salvation to. Why? Because they have crossed the line. They have crossed the line of salvation. They have crossed the line. They have done what they ought not to do. So there are some people you can't save. So stop trying to save people who God is trying to do what? To allow to learn in a harder way. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.